Stars, and welcome back to Just FIZZSTAH. So back with another video as promised. It's getting a bit darker, but I got my lights out. If you missed the last video, the backdrop's different because I have moved. I will be trying to record more frequently, but there ain't gonna be no promises. And like I've been saying, you can always catch me on Twitter or Instagram, because every day morning it's like my morning paper. I wake up and I'm like, you don't have to mind, we have the phone. Wake up, no need to unlock. We just thumb and we just scrolling. We be scrolling, you know, so you always catch me there. So anyway, we're gonna bring the tone down, because I don't know why I keep whispering. Them ASMR videos, boy, they're getting to me. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about, I've mentioned it and I've touched on it before. I've always been like a worrier. I'm always worrying about something. So the holiday was good because I wasn't worrying about things. I was just like, dinner's there, lunch is there, snorkel, chill on the beach. Ain't nothing to worry about. But now, back home, stressing about unnecessary nonsense. So I try someone to be my friends. Voice note. So what was I even saying? Yeah, so I mentioned that I've moved, and then so obviously you move, you've got to change your address and everything. So I changed my driving license, changed my car registration documents, blah 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 blah. Cool. So I go to change my doctors. Bearing in mind I've moved, I'm like 1.1 miles away from my mom's, 0.8 miles away from my doctor's surgery. I'm fine, no problem, I'm close. Doctor surgery saying, oh, you're not in our catchment area. So yeah, I'm stressed about that, because I'm like, listen, I'm like, do you know what even annoys me more is that there used to be 2 doctors sharing the practice at my current doctor's. Don't know how much longer will be my doctor's. Yeah, so there used to be, then one moved and he's got surgery near where I live now. So a lot of the patients that were there wanted to transfer over to my doctor's. So quite a few of them did. Then when my stepdad went to do his, like, move over to the same doctor that me and my mum go to, they was like, oh, the books are full, so you'll need to sign up at that doctor's, which is literally 2-3 minutes away from where I am now. Like, I'm looking out the window because you can see it from out the window. So they sent him down there. So it's cool for him to travel that distance, but I'm not allowed to travel the same distance. And ordinarily, if I was a normal person, well, I'm a normal person, but if I didn't have a chronic illness, I wouldn't really be bothered. But I actually go to the doctor quite a lot, and I've been at that doctor since I was probably, I don't know, maybe 6. So I've been there my whole life, and obviously, yeah, I'm not like, oh, I'm not really a wuss when it comes to doing medical procedures. I've had my fair share at this point. But I just feel like I hate when I have to explain everything to a doctor. Like, I even get annoyed when I go to my doctor's surgery and they make me see the locum and they're like, oh, so what's wrong with you? I'm like, bruv, read. And I have to explain, oh yeah, because I've got a rare autoimmune disease. So I just rather stay there, because despite I still have to explain it sometimes, all the notes and stuff are there now. Like, I know they'll send the notes over, but ain't nobody gonna read through my notes. Like, literally at the hospital, my folder was like this big. Like, I think they recently archived it because now it's thin, but I have a lot of medical notes, because even before I was diagnosed with, what have I got? Mixed connective tissue disease and polymyositis. I've had 2 benign tumours on my leg. So that doctor, the one I don't want to leave, they referred me to the hospital, which is the same hospital I get treated at now. So I've had like consistency at the same hospitals and the same doctors. That's even part of the reason, apart from like, yeah, I am a mommy's girl and I wanted to be close to my mom. But the main reason that I was still looking in this area is because I absolutely adore my rheumatologist. She's the best. So although you're allowed, like, speaking for those in the UK, but I think in America as well, you can go and see whichever specialist you like wherever in the country. Obviously, it's just your responsibility to travel there. And on the NHS, you're allowed, like, when you get your referral, you can choose whatever hospital in the UK you want to go to. I didn't know anything about the doctors, the condition, anything, so I literally just chose the local hospital that's closest. But luckily for me, my first rheumatologist I saw, he was, we won't bash him, but he wasn't great. I think if you go back in my old videos, you'll see me bashing. But you know, we mature. We mature. So yeah, so I've been at that doctor's. So that's stressing me out. Like, I want to change doctors, like, you know what's up with me. When I went for my flu jab, like, I was very emotional. Actually, I'm always emotional. Like, people not get, they don't see it, but I am actually the biggest crybaby. The biggest. So I was stressed and I wanted to cry. Then I went for my flu jab. The doctor's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, she's like, yeah, if you've got like a cold or anything like that, I can't give you the flu jab. I'm like, no, I'm not sick. I'm just upset. And she's like, oh, why? Then just started crying. And then I was just like, yeah, I've got this rare condition, and they're saying that, look, even my voice is cracking now, like, Jay, woman up. They're saying that, you know, I'm outside of the catchment area, but if the GP says it's okay, I can stay on. And then she was like, oh, well, I'll tell the doctor that, you know, you're like really upset and you want to stay. She's like, have you been here? I was like, yeah, like since I was a kid, like I've been at this, like what I just told you guys, I told her. And then she was like, okay, she'll pass it on to the doctor. So then I called up because I was going on holiday. I forgot to ask for one of my additional medicines on my prescription. So I just made a telephone appointment for them to send through the prescription to the pharmacy. Then that doctor was like, oh, are you leaving the practice? Irritated again. So I need to speak to the doctor in charge. I need to go for my smear test. I've been getting tons of letters, but life's been stressful, so I haven't done it, but I'm going to do it because it's important. So yeah, when I go there, I will speak to the nurse, but I need to actually speak to the man in charge. So I've got that. Then I've moved here, which is fine. I've put everything in my name, my council tax, my electricity bill, the whole shebang. But I don't even know how to explain it. But basically, one thing is still not in my name despite all the papers being filed. So yeah, I've got to chase that up. But I need to pay them. So, but they won't let me set up a payment until the stuff is in my name. And actually, you know, I can explain. So it's like I need to pay the service charge to the housing association, but the transfer of ownership paperwork's been put through, but the system hasn't been updated. So it's irritating. So yeah, those are the two main things that are stressing me out, amongst all the other little things that get on my nerves daily and I panic and worry about. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because one, I was just getting it off my chest. By the time I post this video, it might all be resolved anyway, but if it has been, I will share an update. Anyway, thanks for watching, star.